Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Borderlands 4 video. Now, class mods is one of the most essential things that you can have for your build. They are class defining. The problem is they kind of scatter out over the place. But no worries, I got you back. Today we're going to head into the Karpogaming vault and I'm going to show you the best mods that you can have for all the vault hunters from radix. You know what to do. Lego vault. You need to farm radix to get some of these amazing mods that we're about to show off. But you need some vault fragments. 3 of these to be exact, and then you need to find the vault. So no worries, I got your back. Check out that video right there. Full step-by-step guide so you can get the fragments and find the vault. Now that we know where the vault of radix is, let me explain how this is going to work if this is indeed your very first time. Now, once you make your way over here, there's going to be 3 islands. And each one of these islands is going to have a series of challenges for you to complete. But the challenges are basically just to kill all the enemies. The first island will have some regular enemies and some shielded enemies. After you finish taking them all out, a jump pad will appear and you can hit that jump pad to move on to the next island. On island number 2, there's going to be some regular enemies, some shielded enemies, but there are also going to be some badass enemies this time. And then once you get to the final island, there will be some regular enemies, some shielded enemies, some badasses, and then some iridium shielded enemies. And then finally you make it to the boss where we're at right now. Now radix can be a pain in the ass, no lie. If you have your build right though, you can take him out and you can avoid most of his damage. So hopefully you have a nice build and some nice weapons. Wada, he's down for the count. And yeah, no Legos this time, but it's all good. If it's your very first time here, this is what you want to do. You won't want to pick up anything, hit this very portal, boom, and then, and like I said, if it's your first time, you want to pick up this upgrade. Now, if you're trying to be farming and make this the most efficient as possible, don't do what I'm doing. Avoid both of these chests, hit the portal, then wash, rinse, repeat. Let all of that loot stack up until you get yourself a legendary or about 10 runs in, and hopefully you'll get one of these mods to drop. So, this guy, he drops 4 different class mods for all the different vault hunters. We're about to show you each one of these drops from this guy, and then we're going to go over all of the different mods and the different effects and the different rules that I got, because I got quite a few. And if you are one of those persons that is like, I'm farming for this specific mod and I haven't got it to drop yet, it is a weird thing about you getting other class mods and not getting yours. Trust me, I've gotten only 2 of Harlow's mods from this guy, and I've gotten plenty of other ones for all the other vault hunters. So it's a strange little thing like that, but just keep grinding, my dude. May Orange Jesus be with you. Here is our very first class mod. Let's do this again, and we're going to jump in here, get our farm on, and I'll show you the next drop for our next vault hunter. Alright, here we go again. Radix comes up, you throw down your ability. Me, I'm playing with Harlow. Wait for him to raise his hands, then hit the grenade, boom, and then go ahead and take him out. This time we have ourselves a new mod. And oh yeah, by the way, I've gotten some mods where I've gotten 3 legendaries to drop at the same time. I've gotten 4 legendaries to drop and 2 class mods at the same time. So may Orange Jesus be with you, my dude. Trust me when I tell you, it's definitely worth it. We're going to go over all of them in today's video. Alright, for the next run, there is a Lego that I already had sitting over there on the ground. And it was a rep kit, so I wasn't really tripping on that. But this was the round that I was about to pick up all of the loot on, right? And then, well, I got another legendary. So I was just picking up all of the loot. I was like, okay, let me get all of the loot. And then I was running up out of here, and I was like, oh, I actually got another one after I heard the chime behind me. Because I forgot I had this legendary sitting right here. Here's the rep kick that I was talking about. Right behind me is the next mod. So here we go, yet again, another mod dropping from radix, this time for the Siren class. Alright, moving on, one more time, we're going to take out this guy yet again, and here is the next legendary drop. It's important to see exactly the legendary so you can know that, you know, this is the spot where the dedicated drop is for this specific mod. So if you're farming up for Siren mods, and it just so happened to be the Teen Witch mod, well, yep, you can get them over here. And here we go again. Another run for the mods. Now I was over here specifically farming for the mods just so I can make this video for you guys. And so I can get the Harlow mod because it's actually really dope too. So yeah, I've only gotten 2 of these to drop. One early on and one after I hit level 50. So yeah, it's a grind out there, my dude. But like I said, just keep at it and you eventually will get that mod to drop. But for whatever reason, it does seem to drop a whole lot of other classes mods than your specific mod. But finally, here it is right here, the Field Scientist. So let's go over them. First off, we're going to go over the Sirens mod from over here. It's called Teen Witch. When Vex have maximum health, her life steal partially applies to shields. When Vex have maximum shields, her life steal partially grants over shields. And both of these have life steal, but the other ones, well, it varies. The best one I think one is the one with shotgun damage, and of course some of the skills are going to be different, so you never know what you're going to get. Next up we have the Rafa mod class, and this is going to be the grenade zerker. When Rafa throws a grenade or the TDR gun, well, he throws an additional one. We got a little skill critical damage and gun damage. This one pretty dope. Got gun damage on top of submachine gun damage, so that one's actually pretty nice. Next up we have Harlow and the Field Scientist. This one is pretty cool. Whenever Harlow shocks an enemy, she automatically entangles and irradiates that enemy, and whenever Harlow entangles an enemy, electric arc shoots out from that enemy at other nearby enemies. We also have ordnance on this one, and we have some splash damage. Another one I had was maximum shield capacity and splash damage. And last but not least, we have the Fortnite class mod, Forge Master. And this one's going to be pretty cool because all Forge skills can now be used once while on cooldown. So you basically got 2 times the amount. And this one has some Forge skill damage and melee damage. So if you're looking for any of those mods, you're going to have to farm radix, my dude. Get out there, get your grind on, and hopefully may Orange Jesus be with you and you get the drop. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, upload a wide variety of videos. So once again, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.